Okay, today we're going to work with Pixlr and make a mask. A mask is something that hides part of a picture and lets another part come through. So we're going to start with Pixlr Express, and you're going to go to Browse. Now you're going to browse and get the file that's the white background. The white background, you get this file out of Google Classroom. So hopefully you've already downloaded it. That's the first thing the directions ask you to do. So we've got that, and then we're going to type a word that's like a, I don't know, a season. So I'm going to type the word fall, and you want the font, you have to have a font that's solid. That one looks good, and it can't be hollow. But the problem with this one right now is that it is white. So I need to change it. You want it pretty big. I'm going to click right here and change it to black instead of white. There we go. I'm going to apply the changes. Then I'm going to go up here and save it. When you save it, you want to save it at the highest quality. And I'm going to name it text, because that's my text picture. So I'm going to save mine to the desktop. And that looks pretty good. Now it says, if you're following the directions, you're going to go to Google Images, and you're going to get a high definition image. So here I'm in Google Images, and for fall, I'm going to get fall leaves. And we need these to be big. We need them to be high definition. So I'm going to go to Search Tools, and I'm going to go over here to Size, and I really need it to be larger than 1600 by 1200. We need a pretty sharp one. It works better that way. So I like this one, and I can see that it's a high definition. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to click on View Image. It might take a moment for yours to load. Mine was pretty quick. I'm going to save this image, and I'm going to save it as texture. It's going to be the texture. Okay, so now I have a text file and a texture file. So this time I'm going to open Pixlr Editor. And we're used to using Pixlr Editor. And we're going to open Image from Computer. And we're going to open the texture one first. Now this is a very large image. You're going to have to make it smaller. So go over to Image, scroll down to Image Size, and you're going to change it to the size that the white one was, the text image. So I'm going to change it to 720 and 480, and that'll make them exactly the same size. And click OK. There it is. Now, we just have this, and we need to bring in the text layer. So I'm going to go up to Layer. I'm going to go down to Open Image as Layer. I'm going to go get my text and open it. And see, they went right on top of each other. Here's the background layer. And then over here is the text layer. So I'm going to go and get my magic wand, and I'm going to click on the white so that all of the white's selected. Now the problem is I don't have the center of the A, so I'm going to hold down the Shift and now click the center of the A, and now I even have marching ants around the center of the A. So now I've got them all selected. I'm going to come over to Layer 1, the layer with the text, and click Add Layer Mask. And yay, hooray, we can see the fall leaves through there. And this is perfect. However, I want this to be a transparent image so that I can add this fall to, maybe a black background or something else. So I'm going to make it transparent. So I'm going to ask you to go up to the Layers menu and scroll down to Flatten Image. Now we flatten them all together, and here they are. Now we need to come over to Layers over here and unlock it. So you're going to double click the little lock, and now it's unlocked, and it's called Layer 0. And we're going to do the same trick with the wand. You're going to get the wand, and you're going to select all the white, even the center of the A, by holding the Shift down, and click Delete on your keyboard. And now we have a transparent image, because I can tell by the checkerboard. To get those marching ants off of there, I'm going to hit Control D, And now I'm going to save it. Go to File and Save, and you have to save it as a PNG file. As a JPEG, it's no longer checkerboard. But if you change it to PNG, it's checkerboard. I'm going to name this Mask Fall, but you can do it whatever you want. And I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I'm going to turn it in through Google Classroom.